you. Did you hit that play button for the very first time? Well, welcome to the channel. I'm Tasha. This is Tasha Pivots, where we talk about all things mamahood and homeschool and how I'm pivoting through this journey. We're gonna do some behind the scenes. You guys are gonna see me teach the girls how we navigate our schedule. I'm gonna show you a little glimpse into our planner and really show you how I have it mapped out so that when one child is doing more of an independent work, the other one I can be more hands-on. And just kind of take you through our day. We've had a very simple, very light homeschooling week because it is our first week of school. I didn't want it to be super heavy with a lot of curriculum all at one time. It's more like 2 subjects or 2 to 3 subjects a day. And that has been more, I just think that it's a great little ease into our new school year. So let me take you guys on the ride.
2021. Be kind, be willing, be expectant. Word of the year, confident. Seek content, owe opportunity, and nurture, forgive.
Okay, Jojo, what is your character word this week?
I can.
Jojo, it's hopefulness, yes. And we can be hopeful because we have who in our heart? Who's in our heart?
Jesus.
Jesus, yes. Good job, big girl. And you learned about the letter B, right? And you learned about bees this week. What kind of sound do bees make?
Bee.
Buzz, right? And then they have a Z at the end, right?
It's alive.
Is that the letter B? Yeah? And now, can you tell me, is that a capital B or a small b?
A small.
Okay, look at it again. Is it a mama bee or a little bee?
A little bee.
Is it mama bee? Okay, so now can you find me the letter Z? Okay, Jojo. So we worked on the letter B. So there's your B, right? And we talked about the word hopefulness. And we read a story about some bees and Pooh Bear, right? So we're gonna read this together.
I'm not color that.
Okay, we can color it in just a second. All right, let's read this. You get your reading pointer finger out. You got it? Good job. It's a very funny thought that if bears were bees, they'd build their nest at the bottom of trees. Okay, so you know what I want you to do, big girl? Do you think you could circle all the bees in this little passage? If I gave you a pencil, you could circle all the bees?
And I done?
No, you're not done. All right, here's your pencil. And circle all the letter B that you see. See if it's a letter B.
No.
Not E, just the letter B. Like this. Find the letters that are the letter B. Okay?
I don't see.
Look at it again. I see some B's.
I see this bee.
Where? So that right there, that's a letter B. So can you circle that one? And then see if you see any more B's. Would you like to use colored pencils? No, there's no baby bees there. So there's how many? Let's count them. Put your pencil down and point to them and count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. High five. All right.
When I done coloring Mommy, can I have my popsicle?
No, baby. I will tell you when you're all finished with school, then you can have your popsicle.
Thank you.
All right.
I need you to stop doing that. You're gonna have to finish that tomorrow because I need you to get started on some schoolwork today. Okay. While JoJo's coloring her bead, let's get your math out. We're gonna start with math this morning. Go ahead and put your morning basket things away. Okay, so what did you learn from that story?
I learned about flowers and
She had to count to what?
1,000.
1,000. Do you think you can count to 1,000?
I could, but it would take me like an hour.
Okay, so before we do that, please write your name on here, and then we are going to do 3s to 30.
Is it cool?
Hmm?
Is it cool?
Cool?
21 or
Yeah.
school. Said school.
Threes to 30. Okay? So that means that just like you know how you used to count by 2s, you go 2, 4, 6, 8. Now you're going to do 3s. So 3, 6, 9.
12.
Uh-huh.
Look, Mommy. 15.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good job. Keep going.
Mama, look.
Okay.
Look, Mama. 21.
Oh. Now color the background. Color the background so we can add a sticker.
No. 24.
Huh? You're almost there.
27.
Uh-huh.
30.
Good job. You just counted to 3s. Go ahead and check that off, please.
And wait, love checks.
Okay, so now, here they want you to do mental math strategy. You're going to solve the doubled facts, okay? So they want you to break it down. Remember how we used to do it on the whiteboard where we would take a number and break it down even more? I want you to do the same thing here. They already did the first one for you. So what's 9 plus 8?
9 plus 8 is 17.
Okay, go ahead and write that.
Mama,
And then try to, you know the answer, but I still want you to break it down on the side. Okay, JoJo, are you done with your coloring?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm done with my coal.
You're not done with school. You're done with your coloring.
These ones?
Put an octopus on there. Good job. You did good on that one.
Wait, I want to do the sun one.
What about the moon? You have to do the moon first.
Like this? Like that? 3.
So this one you did pretty good, but this one I can't really see it. So we want to make sure that you're on the dots. You can't draw next to the line. You got to draw. Look, I'll show you one.
Like
See?
that?
See, look.
Mama.
No,
Like
see, it's
that?
still not touching the dots. You need it to touch all the dots. Let me see. Those circles look really good. Okay, I need you to do one more moon. Make sure you follow the line. This one looks so much better. Now do this one, please.
Okay.
Okay, so it's math time with blocks, okay? So we have your box, and I have these number cards, okay? I'm going to put the number here, and you have to put only that amount on the cards, okay? So we're going to start with 1, 2, and 3. So you only take and put one block per how many numbers there are. Can you do that? Show me. No? So how many is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is 1, right? So we're only going to put one block. How many blocks go here?
2.
2. So get 2 blocks. No. 2. How many blocks here?
2.
No. What number is that?
3.
3. So 1, 2, and 3. So you have to get how many blocks? 2. Okay, you gotta get one more to make 3, right?
This one we want?
This is number 3, so you have to get 3 blocks. Can you get one more block? Good job. So you have 1 block for 1, 2 blocks for 2, 3 blocks for 3. Can you do some more? Do you think you could do more? Okay, sit down because there's 4. There's not 2 blocks there. There's 4 that needs to come there.
Oh, this is 100 inside here.
Okay, so there's 100. Jojo, you have to put 4, 5 blocks here and 6 blocks there. So can you show me how you do that? Just like you did 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. Now you have to do 4 for 4. Get 2
But
more.
that one?
Yeah, so put 2 more blocks there to make it 4. 2 more blocks. 2 more. Give me 2 more. Okay, Zoe. It says we know this field has 100 tulips. Let's practice counting from 1 to 100. Have your child count the tulips in the field.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and count them.
Look, Mama.
Good job. How many is there now total?
200.
There you go. Okay, so if we start counting by ones, what's going on? 3, 4, 5. No, you made this 6 now. You needed 6 for this one.
I can tell
1,
how
2,
it's
3,
200
4.
because if she counts 5.
5 is here. 2, 4, 6. Now you have 6. Good job. Okay, so now what I would like you to do is take all the blocks and put them back in here. Keep the number cards out. Okay, Zoe, so if you count by ones, we would, for 100, we would count on 101, 102, 3, 4, and so on. If we start at 150, we would count on 51, 52, 53, 54. Let's continue counting up to 200. Count aloud from 150 to 200.
Okay. 151, 152, 153.
All right, so listen to the story. We're going to read chapter 1, okay? For this lesson. Danny Meadow Mouse goes to the seashore. Travel will, I think you'll find. Travel will, I think you'll find. Great broaden out of the mind. Danny Meadow Mouse. Danny Meadow Mouse has his share of curiosity. In fact, I doubt if there is one among all the little people of the green meadows and the green forest who is without curiosity. All right, guys, so we have finished up the first half of school. And JoJo's done. I always have her, since she's only doing preschool, she's only do school for about an hour and a half. I had her participate with us for our nature and science, which she will be doing for the entire year. And so she got to color while I read the story, and we get to kind of have like a family group curriculum together. And so now she's tidy up. She's actually resting right now. Typically she either will take a rest because she's an early bird as well, or she'll play, or she'll still meet us at the table and still do little activities like puzzles or Montessori toys. But for right now, we took a little bit of a break, and now Zoe is well into her lightning literature. We've been really enjoying it thus far. We're on day 3, and we're just taking it day by day, and we love doing this. This is really how I navigate it. I mean, I am not an expert. This is the first time that I'm fully engaging in 2 separate grade levels, whereas before I just had JoJo always at the table with us, and so that I could see where she was at, I see what she was doing. But now she has like her own curriculum. She has her own books and her own activities, and it's been really great to see her really just grow into her own. And Zoe has just fully gotten right immersed back into school. I can tell that she's a lot lighter after having a little bit of a break and being able to go and have some fun adventures along the way. So now she can have such a excitement for school and excitement to start all of these new things. Especially she's been looking forward to our science and nature simple studies with seashore animals. So we enjoyed our first lesson, as you guys saw, and we look forward to continuing that. Next week we'll have more resources and all the things spread out on the table as we continue to grow through that. And yeah, I just want to give you guys like a little behind the scenes, just how I'm doing it, because I got some comments about what does it look like, how am I actually being able to teach 2 different grade levels. And more power to you mamas who got 3 or 4 different grade levels that you're working with. I'm sure as I ease along, I will meet my challenges, but I've really made sure and been intentional about how I schedule their kind of like their blocks. Like, okay, so at this time in the morning, if Zoe's doing her independent handwriting, then I can focus on doing a year of poo with JoJo, and she can really focus, and we can focus together on what we're learning, and I can read to her and I can do activities with her. And then once she's settled into whatever she's already into, I then jump back over to Zoe, and that's just how I'm doing it for now. I have seen some people do where they only do one child's grade level curriculum first, and the other kid can play and do whatever they want, and then when it's their turn to come to the table, then they do. I like us doing it as a family and having this commune time, because then I tend, like I said, to be finished with Josephine before lunchtime, and then me and Zoe after lunch will come back to the table and wrap up the rest of the day for about another hour, where we'll either be doing French like we do today, or she's got piano practice for 30 minutes, and those types of things that really keep our day going. And then when we're done, we clean up the table, and they're free to do what they like. And that's pretty much how we see it. I really like how simplified I've created it to be this year. I feel like last year I had too many curriculums and too many, not even just curriculums, just too many things. And so it made it almost like too heavy. Whereas we still have our main subjects, but now how I have it spread out through the 4 days, it just has been a lot easier. So if you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Put that in the comments below. If you have a certain way that you navigate your day-to-day, put that in the comments. I'd love to check it out. Thank you so much for being here. Give this video a warm thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.